Do 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 do. Flat out above here. What is this? What is this? What is this all about? Check out where I'm out. Where am I out at? What is this? I am currently in Stratford, waiting for a good friend of mine to come from Ireland, so just waiting for him. And I'm just wanting to walk through the Westfield. I've been here before, and I'm sure I'll be here again. There's one in Shepherd's Bush, it's almost a clone, that identical. Don't really get it. Anyway, I'm not actually going to mention my opinion. I'm not to express my opinion regarding this area. But what is it all about? What is this? Westfield Stratford. There's a Westfield Shepherd's Bush. There's a Westfield Stratford. What is this? What is this? The temple, the goddess of consumerism. The religion of the age, where people come and try to fill in that gap, that void within their heart with things, with stuff. Either eating, going to various eateries, or drinking at certain bars or whatever, coffee or alcohol or whatever. Buying stuff, buying brand names. The work, buy, consume, die culture. What is this? What is this? What is this? I mean, some people say it's normal. It's normal. People are out and about just doing stuff. They've been to work and now they're spending their hard-earned money on stuff. On things, on trying to fill in that gap, trying to fill in that hole, fill in that hole, What is this? Now, what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to go inside because it's more spooky. It's like I feel like I'm in a Blade Runner movie. There's 2 Blade Runner movies, or one of those dystopic stroke utopian societies, There's that, that song by Bob Marley and the Wailers? That song, think you're in heaven but you're living in hell. Think you're in heaven but you're living in hell. Whoa, oh, time will tell. Think you're in heaven but you're living in hell. That's the chorus of the song. It's like that. People actually were wandering around here in a sort of stupefied, zombified state of being, not really awake to the true potential of spiritual beings having human experience, and just wandering like zombies. They're just like doing what everybody else is doing. Sheeple. Not living like true human beings, It's actually tragic. It's a tragedy. It is tragic. Now I'm inside the actual temple, Westfield Temple to the goddess of consumerism. Got the music in the background with the various subliminal messages bombarding the subconscious mind to put you into a more stupefied state of being. And see, the cost, real buzz, choice, that's the one, isn't it? Choice, the choice, and Lola's, and all the rest of it. Asylum, Dr. Martens, Dr. Martin boots, Calvin Klein underwear. Ooh, it's just the underwear department. Ooh, I say. Well, here we are, Calvin Klein. That's the Calvin Klein underwear. What was that I just passed there? Well, that was Mac. Calvin Klein underwear. Dr. Martin boots. Dr. Martin boots. Dr. Martin boots. Oh. 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 Is that allowed now, the Jack, on Dr. Martin boots. Skinny, maybe. Anyway, everything's branded and commercialised. And what's that one over there now? This is mad. What's that one? Too Faced England. OMG. Too Faced is coming to Stratford October 2018. Well, that's amazing. You know, every time I come to Westfield, whether it's a Stratford or Shepherd's Bush, I'm just like thinking, welcome to the Matrix. It's not, it's just like not. To me, this is like a human being should live. This is not a human life. It's not a human life. People are just like zombified, following everybody else, not filling their full potential spiritual beings of a human experience, just following the ethics of work, buy, consumer, die, and that's it. Monkeys on a spinning ball, you know? Victoria's Secret. Oh, here we are. You know, when I was young, when I was a lad, yeah. So I mean, when I was a lad, you know, sex shops, and you know, always selling like dildos and all that kind of stuff. Source underwear. They're all in back streets, aren't they? Well, here we are in Westfield. Victoria's Secrets. I'm not sure if they sell dildos here, but there is. There is. I think what's that one called where they sell dildos? I forgot the name. Harmony. I think it's called. I forgot the name. But they're all in the high streets now. They're all in the high streets. They're all sex shops. They're all in the high street. Warehouse, Charles Stratford. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, and it's all about whether it's all consumerism, sense, enjoyment, enjoy the senses, enjoy the external environment. Switch off keep your third eye closed, keep drinking your fluoridated water, keep eating the shit, and yes, it's quite astonishing, really. Urban Decay, that's a good one, isn't it? Urban Decay, that's a good name. It just does medding. But it's fascinating. I find it fascinating. It's a human, as a what do you call it? As a study. I kind of find it quite fascinating. Anyway, I'll have to log off now because I'm actually. I need to do a wee-wee. That's the only reason why I came here, actually, to find a toilet. But I felt kind of compelled, should I say. I felt compelled to do a video while I was here looking for a toilet to urinate, but it's all, you know, it's like, oh, here we are, ooh, it's the Westfield Temple for the Goddess of Consumerism. My goodness, what a waste of human life. What a waste of human life, so sad. Well, they all think this is what it's all about, you know. It's so artificial, sort of cut off. Divorcing yourself from spirituality, divorcing yourself from nature, divorcing yourself from God, divorcing yourself from reality, living in this artificial environment. You know, the work, buy, consume, die environment, the 40-40-40 scam, you know. The 40-40-40 scam being, what's that? You work 40 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 40 years of your life. So at the end of that 40 years, you'll live off 40% of the earnings you're struggling to live off during that 40 years you were working for 40 hours a week. 40-40-40 scam, work, buy, consume, die. This is the heaven. This is the heaven. This is what you attain. The 40-40-40 scam and the work, buy, consume, and die gives you this. Welcome to dystopia. Dystopia disguised as utopia.